Virgo, how you doing, Virgo? What's going on, Virgo? I'm back again, and it's yours truly, Safarina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot, and I'm gonna be doing your tarot reading, and it's actually gonna be for the last 2 weeks of May, which is the 16th through the 31st, 2024. Today's date is May the 14th, 2024. The time here in Houston, Texas is 4:19 p.m. I should have been got these readings done, but after the 5th one, I just took a nap. So my hair is looking kind of crazy in my makeup because I was taking a nap, okay? So, Virgo, so this message may or may not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else, okay? So I got my jumbo poker deck here, and we're gonna pull one card to just get into the, energy to start off this reading, okay? If you know how I do here, you know how I do. I like to start off with a jumbo deck, then I take it on over to the energy card. I usually use my mini tarot deck to get clarifications for all 3 of the energy deck, right? But I'm gonna be using my regular size poker deck. This is the jumbo one. And after that, I close it out with a animals, what is it? Spirit animal oracle card, to close it out. So I think we're ready. So we're gonna get right into it, Virgo. So let's get your first card so we can see what's going on for the last 2 weeks of May, which is gonna be the 16th through the 31st. That's a couple of days now. So universe, can a Virgo get their first card to kick off their reading? Okay. We're gonna take this one that fell out. The first card that I did receive is the 2 of Swords. Okay, I can't really just remember that. What is the 2 of Swords, and the tarot deck. But what I do know is that there is a back and forth situation between you, somebody at work, or a family, neighbor, a love. I even heard a booty call, so I would have to say a side chick, a side man, or it doesn't matter if you're man or woman. So that is what I'm picking up right here. There is back and forth going on, so you can just fit that, where you need to. But we do know we're gonna kick off this reading with a 2 of Spades, okay? So let's get more information on why that 2 of Spades came up, Virgo. So here we go. Give me 1 second. Let's get these a little shuffled, and we're gonna get right into it. Y'all might hear some noise here in my complex. We had a storm here in Houston not too long ago. It wasn't a long one, but it was a short one, but it was a very strong one. And it actually knocked out the air conditioning for the whole building. So you hear that? So yeah, that's them working on the roof basically. So y'all have to excuse that. So like I said, hearing all that volatile, all that roaring, so it's basically you and somebody else going back and forth. And like I said earlier in the video, it's between you and a loved one, you a friend, you and a family, or somebody at work, or your neighbor. So I hear all that. Or a booty call. I call it a booty call. They called it a sneaky link. That, however, that's what they say now these days. So here we go. Let's get on with it because I'll just be running my mouth on the side of my neck basically. So let's get on with it. Okay. So I think we're done. So you got the first one, rest and rejuvenation, okay? Which would make sense, after all that drama, okay? Time to take a turn, time to take a journey. The journey away from all this, drama that you got going on. You're gonna have to cut this person off because this person is gunning for you, okay? So, next card, the next card is the walking way. So like I said, journey and walking way is like the same thing, okay? So I do believe for some people, it is dealing with a feminine energy. You could be a man dealing with a feminine energy that loves you, but like I said, they're like a sneaky link. So it could have been a neighbor. It could have been, now if you get into it with your family, it's because it's someone that they did not want you to mess around with, but they seen it was going to happen and they warned you. You know what I mean? So it's starting some trauma. It's starting some drama, trauma, everything all in one. Okay? So let's get the next one. Universe, can I get the third card for Virgo? Universe, let me get the third card for Virgo. Third card for Virgo, the last 2 weeks of May, which is the 16th to the 31st, 2024. We got your third one, Virgo. So, appreciation. I think because you weren't too appreciative of the situation that you had now, you got into something else. You know what I mean? And it's costing you heartache and pain. So we're going to get more information about what is going on at hand. So, okay. So, I usually do 3 of them, y'all. So, okay. So I'm trying to get a better, you know, mix of them. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. It's that. I'm going to just keep these because these were the 2 that's coming out. I do feel someone is very bitter that you won't take it to the next level with them. You know what I mean? Or if it's a neighbor, it's the same thing. I see that it was like, this is like a sneaky link, okay? That shouldn't have happened. So for rest and rejuvenation, if you're going to need rest from, you know, the 6 of spades, this is the 6, I consider these knives, okay? And yeah, you're gonna really, because this person is really working you, you know, and you are gonna have to move. You're gonna have to go somewhere. You're gonna probably have to go out of town or something because this person is really chasing after you. And the card that I did get is the 4 of Hearts. I would have to say this is the reason why you left, because this is something that you don't want to deal with. I think you're already dealing with somebody else. And maybe you've worked out something with your significant other or something like that, that y'all want to just go ahead and go and give the relationship, you know, another try. Or if it's the first time, you know, like try one more time or whatever. So I just see emphasis on trying one more time. I did get the 9 of Diamonds on the back. So I do feel like, you know, y'all looking at this relationship, you know, for the future of financial stability together. But see, but one thing you got to understand to the, I'll have to say, it can go both ways, male or female energy, is that, you know, when you're trying to build your abundance up, you can't let nobody get in to what you have going on with somebody else. It can be relationship, it can be business, it can be with school, it can be, you know, you just got to fit it in, okay? But I have to say this is a sneaky link, okay? Okay, the sneaky links will always get you, honey. It's like they have a plan from the start, okay? And I'll have to say it was a plan, okay? So on the very bottom is the 2 of clubs. So like I'm saying, you know, when I see the clubs, that's like planning, okay? But I also like to think that this person that you had a sneaky link is two-faced, and you've seen that. And I think, and I'm gonna go into it a little bit more because I'm getting more information. And I think you and this sneaky link had, you know, talked about that it wasn't going to blow up, you know, to what it is now, but they chose that they were going to blow it up anyway. You know what I mean? So they reneged, basically. So it's just better to just, you know, whatever you're doing with whoever you're with, as far as your significant other, who you want to spend the rest of your life, who you want to build your abundance, that is who you should stick with. Okay? Because these sneaky links don't go nowhere, okay? So, universe, can I get the second card for, you know what, I actually could have kept that one, but, let's go. Well, I think I pulled this out from the bottom and I shouldn't have, but I'm going to just go ahead and keep it. You are walking away. You and your significant other, like I said, are planning to move away. You know what I mean? So y'all can give each other another chance. Okay, let's keep it going. Walking away. 1 second, walking away. Okay, why are they walking away? Why do they need to walk away? What's going to happen if they stay? The sneaky link is still going to be, trying to get up all up in it, And I do believe the sneaky link is not done. Okay, this is the 10 of diamonds. So they want to build with you too. You know what I mean? So, but I don't think you would want to be with this sneaky link because it wasn't even supposed to be that kind of situation. Anyway, I know I was supposed to have read these cards, but I am going to read them. I'm kind of clarifying them now, but I am going to read which one I need to, see. And I think it's going to be probably the appreciation card. So let's keep it going. Universe, can I give more information about the appreciation card, which is the third card? That's going to be for Virgo. Okay. You did get... Okay, yeah. The Jack of Clubs. That is with appreciation. It is also a planning card, but it's like kind of, when I think of the Jack, I kind of think of like laughter. Because this is like a joker too. But if you look at his face, he's kind of nervous. You know what I mean? So, like I said, when it came with this sneaky link, you know what I mean? It was like, you were trying to have a good time. You were trying to have, fun. But it went a little bit too far and you were kind of nervous about doing it. And you got caught up. When you get that feeling, about not doing something, you need to stick with that. That is your higher self. Your conscious in another dimension trying to let you know, don't do this. You know what I mean? Even though our conscious don't come down to our reality, here on the 3D, they still pass us messages, and I do believe that you wanted to because the person looked good and everything and was talking up a good game, but a part of you didn't want to do it, and now you're caught up. Okay, so let's get the next card for appreciation. Next card for appreciation. Next card. Final clarification for appreciation for the Virgo the last 2 weeks of May. Final clarification for appreciation for the Virgo for the last 2 weeks of May, 15th through the 31st. Okay, yeah. You did get the 5 of Hearts. Okay. So this is like the 5 of Cups. Okay. So, yes, like I feel like I can consider these Pentacles, I can consider them Cups, but I think it's more towards the Pentacle. I think when you like met this sneaky link, you know what I mean, you were having an issue with your current partner and you kind of felt left out emotionally with him. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, or just left out of a deal, period. You know what I mean? Dealing with emotions or just business or transaction or whatever it might have been. So I think because y'all were having issues, you kind of messed with the sneaky link and you got, caught up. But the card that I wanted to read is the appreciation, which is going to be number 15. So let's go ahead and read on that. Choosing gratitude. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom. Yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. Bramble bushes. Yeah, that sneaky link was not right. Okay, focusing on these, worry that she might get caught up in a pricky branches of difficulty. Instead, she pauses and experiences the blessing of a single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny bud waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is no more to come that you can't see, that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your conscience from lack to value and gratitude, and to bring more word and richness of your life to you. So, like I said, I do believe that you were having an issue with your loved one. So this sneaky link was there, and it seemed like y'all were having a good time and stuff. But you kind of felt, that you shouldn't be doing it. It was going to caught up because you knew that you and your sibling just had a fight. You know what I mean? And it did catch you up, okay? So let's do the walking away. We're going to just go ahead and read all three, okay? So I know there is people that want me to read, so I am going to read. It's a part of the reading, okay? So let's go move on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and walking away into the mist, into the misty unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could come time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, relationship, a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of this situation may be exciting, but you're now ready to look, ready to look at your options on the road, on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now is a good time to let go of the old habit, emotional pattern, and false belief. There you go, Virgo. Ooh, excuse me. No matter how deeply ingrained and naive patterns may be, you now have the power to release it and move to a freer, a healthier way of thinking, relating to yourself and others, whether it is the inner or outer world. This card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Okay, let's go ahead and do rest and rejuvenation. We'll just read that one and we'll go into the next, the final card, because we already know what the situation at hand is here and how you're how y'all gonna handle it actually. So don't do it again, because this person might not want to work with you next time. Rejuvenation and meditation. This card shows a man in a meditation and tranquil state. The message here is that it is time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to let go within and open up the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now, and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this general activity into your daily life in many ways. This is far more productive than an unceased action. Okay, so we're going to go into the animal spirit cards and we're going to close out this reading because we already know what's going on here. And if you got someone that wants to work it out with you, well, good for you. Then you have someone that really loves you, but don't do it again because they might not be wanting to do it next time. So here we go, Virgo. We're going to close out this message with an animal spirit message. Too many. We just need one, universe. Okay, so this is the last one right here. We're going to pull universe. No, I shouldn't have got that one, so. Oh, you know what? It sounds right now that I look at it. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Y'all definitely gonna have to be playful if y'all gonna get over this one. I wasn't gonna take it, but I went on and took it anyway because it sounded right. Because I was gonna put it back in and something told me, my higher self told me, that is the card. So, let's go ahead and read. Okay, sometimes I gotta just let my higher self take the wheel, honey. Okay. Okay, so it's sandpiper spirit. Sandpiper is like a cute little crow poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of the sandpiper spirit is a sign that now is the time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discover new and in the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself. Laugh and have fun. Sandpiper spirit, happy and courteous. Nature helps you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. So y'all gonna need lots of playful here, Virgo, you and your significant other. Whatever the situation may be, y'all gonna need a lot of that to get over it. So this is the reading, for Virgo, the last 2 weeks. I will be back next week for the first 2 weeks of June. Please join me. I will be very appreciative if you did. And I will be back next week, okay? So I'm going to see y'all next time, Virgo. Y'all have a good one, and may the universe be with y'all. Bye. Thank you.